Namaste students, welcome to RH Chemistry. In today's NEET 2020 booster series, hydrocarbon chapter I am going to discuss. So very important, some 10 questions I have taken here. First one, an alkene A on reaction with ozone in zinc water gives propanone and ethanol in equimolar ratio. Addition of HCl to this alkene gives B as the major product. The structure of the product B is. They are asking structure of the product B, which is formed by the addition of HCl to alkene A. So which is the alkene, that you have to know first. To know that, remember what they have given. They have given one hint that on ozonolysis it gives propanone and ethanol. In my hydrocarbon KCET 2020 final punch series, if you see, I have explained this in detail. If you have not seen, please go there and see that. So ozonolysis gives the product means how to write the alkene, I will tell you. See, propanone I will write first. Propanone formula I will write it like this. CH3 plus ethanol is like this. C double bond HCH3. Ethanol is nothing but acetaldehyde. And this is propanol is nothing but acetone. So remember what I told in the shortcut. Remember this oxygen you remove and you attach this carbon double bond. So that you are going to get CH3, C, CH3, double bond, C, CH3, H. Right? It's the shortest method to identify the alkene. So write this double bond O in front of each other, then you remove this oxygen and you are going to get this. Now what you have to do, you have to add HCl to this. If you add HCl, remember according to Markovnikov's rule you have to follow, because peroxide is not given. If it is given also for HCl, it is not at all working. So fine, this double bond, Cl attached to this carbon which is having more number of hydrogen atom, correct? So, sorry, less number of hydrogen atom. Cl minus attached to the carbon which is having less number of hydrogen atom, that is this carbon. This carbon means, remember, I am going to attach to like this Cl here, right? CH3, already it is there, and CH3, and here that is CH3, and H already is there, and this H, so it will form CH2. So which is one? CH3, CH2, C, CH3, CH3, Cl. So answer for this question should be D. Like this, remember, first very important step is identifying which alkene is given, then addition of HCl. Then alkene that gives only one monochloro product on chlorination with Cl2 in presence of diffused sunlight is. Very simple. One monochloro product means, remember, definitely all the hydrogen should be same. All the hydrogen should be same. So always remember, for example, I will tell you, so I will consider one particular example. N-pentane we consider. N-pentane, for example, I will consider. So N-pentane is, remember, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. Remember, on chlorination in presence of H nu. Any number of chlorine it can add, it depending on how many types of hydrogen atom. Understand correctly, how many types of hydrogen atom. Now I will tell you, the one type of hydrogen atom, this one and this one, both the types are same. Correct? Terminal hydrogen. These two hydrogen both are same. Then this hydrogen is different. Which means total 3 types of hydrogen atoms are there. 1, 2 types, third type, remember. So because atmosphere surrounding should be same, 3 types of hydrogen is there. Remember, this will give rise to 3 different products on monochlorination. Hence, this is not the answer. Like that you have to see. Then when you go on seeing this molecule, you will come to know that neopentene means what? Neopentene means, remember, 1 carbon surrounded by 4 carbon. So CH3, CH3, CH3. This is neopentene. Now in this case, you can say all the 4 hydrogens are similar. Similar in what way? I am going to explain. Remember, I am telling. So that is atmosphere surrounding this is the same. Atmosphere surrounding this is the same. Like this, all the 4 hydrogen atoms are similar. Hence, this will give rise to 1 monochloro product. Remember, 1 monochloro product. Hence, the answer for this question is B. Whenever such question is given, what you have to say? In which case different types of monochlorous. See, the same question they can ask it like this. So in which case 3 types of compounds are possible. See, N-pentane. Like that you can see isopentane. How many types of hydrogen atoms are there? 2,2-dimethylbutane. How many types of hydrogen atoms are there? So depending on that you can easily identify. This is about the second question. Answer is B. Same type of hydrogen, that is neopentane. Then in the following reaction, red hot iron tube. Remember what you have to remember, red hot iron tube means. So recall your memory. Remember, this is going to give rise to aromatization reaction, cyclic polymerization reaction. Remember, so this will give rise to the product A. Means what happens here, this triple bond become double bond, so that 3 moles of this is going to add. So the product you are going to get it as I will tell you like this. Remember, this is CH3 here, this is CH3 here, and this is CH3 here. So this also I have explained in hydrocarbon. So Super 10, this final punch series, please see that. Otherwise I will give it in the I button above the video. You can see in the I button also, you can see that. Fine. So this is the way you have written, correct? So now remember, in this particular case, double bond is present. See, this is one part, CH3CH triple bond C. So this triple bond will convert into double bond to form a cyclic chain like this. Now calculate sigma bond. We required sigma bond. How many sigma bonds are there? See, how you will do it wrong, I will tell you. This much you will write it correctly. Maximum number of students will write it correctly. Now you calculate a single bond. Single bond means each hydrogen single bond, correct? So 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9. 9 admele, so 10, 11, 12. 12. Then double bond means one single, one double, right? One sigma, one pi. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The answer is D. Wrong answer. Remember, wrong it is, not 18. Why? Because you have left what? Hydrogen you have not calculated. Hydrogen you have not calculated here. Plus 3 single bonds are there. Remember, sigma bonds are there. Hence the 18 plus 3 answer is 20. Answer is 20. Very, very important. Small mistake what you will do will lead to wrong answer. So hence you have to be very careful in NEET exam. It is not like KCET. You have to be very careful, very, very careful. Remember. So very, very important. Third question is like this. Very, very simple. Very important. Remember. Then fourth. Hydrocarbon A reacts with bromine by substitution to form alkyl bromide. Alkyl bromide and Wood's reaction converted into gaseous hydrocarbon containing less than 4 carbon atom. So remember one thing, Wood's reaction will double the number of carbon atom. What they are telling, after doubling also, there should be product having 4 carbon atom. Correct? Less than 4 carbon atom, that too. Less than 4 carbon atom. Less than 4 carbon atom, remember, this is the hint is, remember, less than 4 carbon atom. Answer should be D. So, immediately you can tell the answer here within a fraction of second. Because the hint is what? Less than 4 carbon atom you have to get after Wood's reaction. Which means alkyl bromide should have either 1 carbon only. 1 carbon only. You cannot get 2 carbon. 2 if it is there, double the carbon. So 4 it will form. Remember. Hence the answer for this is C. Now I will tell you the reaction. CH4 plus Cl2. Br2 it is there, right? CH4 plus Br2 on substitution reacts with, that is H nu. So you are going to get CH3Br. CH3Br in presence of Wood's reaction, that is sodium in a dry ether. Sodium in a dry ether. So you are going to get CH3, CH3, right? So less than 2 carbon atom. So the answer for this question is, remember, so CH4. Now, in which of the molecule all the atoms are coplanar? Remember, all the atoms are coplanar, they are telling. So coplanar means all carbon atoms should be sp2 hybridized. Very important. If there is a sp2 hybridized carbon, then only you can say coplanarity. Now you can see in this all these are sp3 because single bond. This also sp3. sp3 means we know that sp3 means the carbon atom structure will be like this, tetrahedral. Tetrahedral means it is not on the plane. Remember, sp2 trigonal planar on the plane sp2. So hence this should be the answer. Then here you can see this is sp2, but this is sp because carbon triple bond in sp. So remember that. So hence this is also not the answer. Here it is sp2. sp3 here, sp3, sp2. It is not the answer. So the answer for this question is A. Why this is A? Remember, in this particular case, all these are sp2 hybridized. Hence, the answer is A. Coplanar means A. Remember that. Very, very important type of question. And this type of question will really check your knowledge. Remember, this question cannot be asked, cannot be solved by the normal students. So normally what they will think, that is not enough here. You have to think extraordinary. So see, what I will do is, see, this is the product. This is the reaction. They have given HF 0 degrees Celsius. Correct? Both reactants are there. Both reactants are there. Remember, in this particular case, H plus F minus. H plus F minus. One way you can see F minus is nucleophile. It will not attack on the benzene ring directly, because benzene is also nucleophilic center. Hence, this attack does not take place. Correct? So remember that. So HF, H plus F minus, it is going to form, because F is more electronegative. Fine. In this particular case, that one product is not possible. This can attack on this carbon. So this is not electron rich, remember, but benzene is electron rich. So here you can see the product. It is not individual product. It is combined product. Mixed reaction, it take place. Remember, hence what you have to do is, first I will tell you, definitely first this reacts with HF. Remember, give rise to here H plus and F minus. Correct? H plus and F minus. So what it will do is, remember, in this particular case, here you can see this electron is taken by this, and this H plus will attack on the same carbon. So you are going to get it like this. Remember. So when electron will go to this carbon get positive charge. Right? This carbon get positive charge, and here H is going to attack. Fine. Now, you can say F minus is going to attack to this molecule and forming F bond here. But that product, whether it is given? No. Hence it is not possible. You have to think, common sense should be there. Then this will react with benzene ring. This will react with benzene ring. Now this, it is just like electrophile. Electrophile will attack on the benzene ring, because benzene ring is electron rich center. So hence now this will attack on this particular carbon. So hence you are going to get, remember, in this particular case, product formed will be benzene ring, then bond, then this plus and this carbon will form a bond, so that you are going to get this particular product. This particular product means answer should be C. So as I told, this is somewhat higher level. You have to think in that way also. So HF, H plus will attack on this carbon. So double bond. See, you can attack this HF on the benzene ring also, no problem. But you will end up with only one product. So only one product, that is, you can say fluorobenzene you may get. But here very important is, further it reacts with benzene ring, because in all the product, you can see, the thinking should depending on the options given. Options given, if you see, you will definitely tell this is not the product directly. It will react with this electrophilic substitution reaction forming this product, remember. So the answer for this question is C. 7. Consider the nitration of benzene using mixture of concentrated H2SO4 and HNO3. If the large amount of KHSO4 is added, see, this type of question also check our knowledge. KHSO4 is added to the mixture, the rate of nitration will be, see, unchanged, doubled, faster, slower. Don't decide immediately, because this is a NEET exam question. There will be negative charge. You cannot select the option blindly. Remember that point, my dear students. Now first we will see how this electrophile is generated. See, HNO3, when it reacts with H2SO4, you are going to get the electrophile as NO2 plus. So then what it is going to form? HSO4 minus, bisulfate ion plus H2O is going to form. So now what happens is you are adding KHSO4. KHSO4 is having K plus HSO4 minus ion. Correct? That too large amount they are telling. So large amount of KHSO4 when you add, definitely this HSO4 and this HSO4, what is this? Common ion. See which concept it is coming in which chapter. So this equilibrium, ionic equilibrium concept, you have to take it here. Common ion, right? So common ion, because of that reason, reaction will shift to this direction. backward. Remember, backward. Reaction shift to the backward direction. When reaction shift to the backward direction, NO2 plus production decreases. Remember, slow down. Hence, the nitration also get to slow down. The answer for this question is D. Very important. See, each and every question we have to learn at least one particular concept. Remember, I am not assuring you or promising you that I will cover the whole chapter here, but I will take care that at least one new concept we will learn with each question. See, from this question what we have learned is whenever there is a common ion, which means this question will lead you to think in this way also. See, backward, so common ion, backward reaction take place, so large amount of KHSO4 is added, reaction get slower. Answer is D. Which of the following is non-aromatic? Very important for NEET or JEE. Remember, very important. Non-aromatic, aromatic. Already I told what is that non-aromatic, aromatic and anti-aromatic differences in hydrocarbon. The final punch series you have to see in the playlist. Fine. So aromatic means what? Aromatic compounds are those compounds which will have 4n plus 2 pi electrons. 4n plus 2 pi electrons, correct? So 4n plus 2 pi electrons should be there according to Huckel's rule. Now you can see n is equal to what? If you write n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, like that. It is not a ring, remember. N is equal to 0 when you put 2 pi electron. 2 pi should be there, either 6 pi should be there, either 10 pi should be there. Then only these are aromatic. Aromatic. Most of you are asking, so n is nothing but a ring. No, remember, n is not ring. So n is 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. So hence remember, n is equal to 2 pi. So 2 pi in which case it is not there. Fine. 6 pi is there. Right. 1, 2, 3 pi bond means into 2. 6 pi electrons are there. 6 pi electrons are there. Hence this is aromatic. Here 10 pi electrons, 5 double bonds are there. Hence 10 pi is there. Hence this is aromatic. Here you can see there is a 1 pair. So 1, 2, 3 pairs. So 6, it is aromatic. But answer is D. Here it is only 4 pair. So 4 pi electrons. So remember this is non-aromatic structure. So the answer is D. Then 9th question, sorry. In the reaction, and very important type it is. See here NaNH2 in liquid ammonia. It is not Na in liquid ammonia. Na in liquid ammonia with hydrogen should be there to form alkene. So what is the mistake you will do? I will tell you. Remember, you have learnt in case of the alkenes, cis-alkene, trans-alkene formation. There we have used Birch reduction. This is not Birch reduction reagent. Remember that. So here what happens? See, first of all, CH, triple bond CH. This H is what? This H is acidic hydrogen. Remember, acidic in nature. Acidic because the hybridization is sp. S character is 50%, hence electronegativity increases. Acidic hydrogen in hydrocarbon chapter I have explained. Now you can see this particular acidic hydrogen when it reacts with NaNH2 in presence of liquid NH3. Remember, this Na replaces H and minus NH3 is going to form as a product. Now what is the product is formed? See, CH triple bond C minus Na plus. This is going to form. So after this production, after this what happens? So the reaction continues. Next, what they told? CH3 CH2 Br. See, when it reacts with the CH3 CH2 Br, this Na and this Br will form minus NaBr, so that this CH2 attached to this carbon. So what is the product formed? See here, CH triple bond C and this CH2 CH3. This CH2, this CH3 is going to form. Next step what happens? See this. Once again this NaNH2 and liquid ammonia reaction take place. Now see, here this hydrogen is replaced, correct? In the second step this hydrogen is replaced. Very simple. When this hydrogen is replaced, you can see here, I will write it in this way. From this way I will write CH3 CH2 C triple bond C Na. Correct? Now this will react with once again CH3 CH2 Br. This Na and Br minus NaBr. So now This CH2 attached to this carbon. So now we're going to get the product is like this. I will write it here. You can see CH3, CH2, C, triple bond C, CH2, CH3. This is the product formed. This is Y here. This is Y, and X is what? X is this one. This is X. This is X. So X is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means 1 butane it is. Correct? 1 butane. 1 butane. This is, you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 hexane it is. 6 carbon. So 1 butane, 3 hexane is the answer. Which one? C is the answer here. Very, very important. This is not Birch reduction. Remember. So like this, Na will replace this H. Wherever you will see alkyne with NaNH2, you have to replace this H with Na. That is the concept what you have learned from this question. Remember that. Then 10th one, last one. With respect to conformation of ethane, which statement is true? See, conformation of ethane, there are two conformation, staggered conformation and eclipse conformation. So, right. So, in which case, what happens? See, we have seen that. See, I will write the one particular conformation here. Like this. This is, see, like this. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Like this it is there. So this is one conformation and this is another conformation like this. Very nearer to each other. One is staggered and one is eclipsed. Now generally what we will think, so bond angle here it is more, here it is less, bond angle decreases. Correct? Bond angle changes. Bond angle changes, bond length generally does not change, we will think. But remember in this particular case, this bond angle what you are telling, this is, we call it as dihedral angle. Dihedral angle. This is not the bond angle, this one. Here what they are asking in the question is, remember, whether this bond angle changes or not. They are asking, in this case ethane, if I write like this, if I write like this, what they are asking, whether this bond angle or whether this bond angle or whether this bond angle is going to change or whether bond length is going to change, they are asking. So if you are not seen, I will tell you once again. See, this is a ethane molecule I have taken. So what they are asking, whether this bond angle or this bond angle or this bond angle is going to change or not. Let me clear you, my dear students. Remember, this and this will remain same. Just imagine. This is the bond. This is the bond. So here 3 hydrogen, here 3 hydrogens are there. Now what it will do, we will not change any of these bond angle. We will only rotate this molecule to the 60 degree. By fixing this position, we will rotate this molecule. See, when we rotate this molecule, the bond angle does not change. But this angle will change. This angle means this to this angle is going to change. So that is not a bond angle. Let me clear this point. That is not a bond angle. Remember, my dear students. And bond length will never change. Hence the answer for this question is, remember, both bond angle and bond length remains same is the answer. 10th one answer is C. If you are not understood this particular concept, so in the textbook it is given the detailed structure, that also you can follow, because here 3-dimensionally I cannot explain this, but just imagine we are rotating this 3 bonds and this below 3 bonds, but not changing the bond angle. This bond angle is called as dihedral angle. Dihedral angle means angle between 2 planes, remember, 2 planes. But here they are asking normal bond angle, angle between 2 bonds. So it will never going to change. So hence for this question, bond angle of bond length remains the same. I think in this 10 question, so 10 concepts we have learnt. So at least this much if you have practiced, from this if you get 1 or 2, it will be more helpful for you. So thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and share to your friends also, so that they will also get some use from this. Thank you. Have a nice day.